Hey guys, this is Jenna Citrus with She Finance, and I'm here today hacked into one of my friend's new Roth IRA accounts. Oh, I mean, like, they let me hack in. But anyways, I'm going to be setting some stuff up. If this were my Roth IRA account, and I could go back in time and start over, but they're starting over right now. So let's get into this. I want to start some reoccurring investments in SPY. I'm going to set them up for $10 a week. We're going to start it today, not every market day, but just every week. Interesting, on Tuesday. Okay, we're going to do Tuesdays. Payment from our buying power. We're not going to have a backup method. Yeah, let's go ahead and get going with SPY, which is the SPY 500. It's a trust account. It keeps track of the total US market. So let's get into it. Here we go. It's happening. There we go. And I'm doing this to dollar cost average because it's Monday, May 18th, and I'm a little worried that the stock market is getting ready to have another downturn. It's kind of aggressively going down right now, and it started yesterday, but it also seems like a great time to buy. But if this is not the bottom of a dip and we're just having a bad day, I would love to get in with a little bit, but I also don't want to ruin his future IRA account, so don't want to get too far in it the whole time. Get into that reoccurring investment. Let's see here. This looks like the same exact thing, right? But just cheaper. Let's get into the DIA, the Dow Jones Industrial Average ETF. We're gonna buy some of these with a reoccurring investment, $10. So this is our second fund we've got going on every week. Here we go. It's happening. Ta-da! Vanguard S&P 500. Interesting how many of these that I have that are just the S&P 500. I'm kind of going through my little account over here and getting all the goodies I've got. Do we need more S&P 500s? Probably. This one's from Vanguard. Love me some Vanguard. Grab another $10 here every 2 weeks. Got our third investment set up here in our Roth IRA. And of course, we gotta get VU. Don't forget VU. I'm wondering how these are all different from each other. Again, I'm not an investment specialist. I'm just a random girl with a Robinhood account using someone else's Robinhood to buy stocks with, of course, my referral code that I gave them. Let's see here. Every 2 weeks. Nope, every 1 week. There we go. And I'm going to head back over to our main screen for our retirement account and see what kind of recurring investments we've got going on. See, they give you a 1% cashback match. And they don't show you your recurring investments yet. Okay, cool. There we go. There it is. Ta-da! We've got 4. Let's do another one. Always good to check back over the little graphs and charts, see what they've been up to in the past few years. And unfortunately, this poor friend of mine, someone at Fifth Third set up their retirement account and they just kept them in bonds for the most part. And I'm like, what are you doing? So they were in GOIXX and we're gonna get them out of that. So I'll be doing a rollover here soon, and Robinhood actually loves when you roll stuff into them. So they give you some. Let's see, we don't want this in our individual account though. We want to be in the Roth IRA. Boop. It's always good to check, make sure what account you're getting into every week on Tuesday. We're going to be buying some more of this. $10. Okay, here we go. 5th one up and rolling. This just feels like fun spending money. This is the best way to spend money, just reinvesting it in your future, right? Right? Doesn't this feel like fun? All right, we got our 6th one going here, getting some Vanguard values. Just keeps going up. Not quite as aggressively as other ones, though. It's kind of good to diversify. That's what at least I like to think. I want to find if we have any VTXUS. I don't think I even have that in this particular account of mine that I'm sort of mirroring off of. Let's look at that. So they did, yep. Oh, there we go. Spitball on that one. So I go back and forth with this fund because I've seen over the past 5 years, like, it is definitely growing. It's not growing great, and especially when we start looking in the longer term. But I feel like I don't know, it feels like you look back to 2011 and it's not a lot of huge forward momentum. Things like this I want to invest less in, or maybe I just don't invest in them at all. I don't know. I've just heard so many good things about the total stock market without the US involved in it too. It's just like a nice hedge against the US market because everything else is very US based. So, what do you think? Should we get a little bit of that foreign fund in there? All right, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Oops, why did I do that? There we go. Every Tuesday from our buying power. Let's go. Just building a portfolio from the ground up. If I were to tell my 20-year-old self to do this, this is what I would be up to. But I didn't. But I did tell one of my friends to do it, so doing it for them. Actually, I'd have told 2 of my friends to do this, but haven't got the other one to do it. I'm actually just doing it for this one friend, so, that makes sense. I'll have to probably go do it for my other friend so we can watch me do this again. It's so entertaining. Let me see. I'm going to refresh here. Kind of lost count. I think we're at 7 funds invested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about the 7th one? Look at that. You'll invest $530 by next year if you keep doing this. IVV. Yep, that's the last one we just did. Okay. Somehow I missed one. Let's keep going. Voog. Man, I feel like we already have this one. I'm gonna take a quick break. We will resume. Actually, I'll show you one more, and then we'll just conclude. If I had to choose one more, it would be this one. So thanks for watching. Here's just what I'm getting up to, and I hope you enjoyed